What is going on, guys? For the people that don't know me, my name is Costello, and today I'm making a video on my worst relationship. I ran a Twitter poll, and this is what you guys wanted. Tomorrow I will be doing my setup video, speed video of remaking my whole setup with my new camera if I can get it to work. Well, it's an old camera, but I found it. Hopefully it's good quality, but we will see. But let's jump straight into this. Sounded like Keemstar for a second. Okay. Well, so my worst relationship, I think I was 13 when I got into this relationship. It was either 13 or 14, lasted until freshman year. I want to say halfway through it, but I'm not going to say names. But this relationship, I was probably the most emotionally attached in this relationship out of my other ones, just because we went through a lot of stuff. But why this relationship was so crappy is because we both really fucking loved each other. Like, I know we're 14, we don't know what love is. I know y'all are gonna say that, but like, for then, we really cared about each other, but we kept fighting, and it was just horrible. She was suicidal. She cut herself a lot, and she would always blame it on me, which fucking sucked. And she would say that I broke her heart all the time. I just really hope that you guys do not have to go through anything like that. It fucking sucks. It got to the point that my parents were convinced that I was depressed, and it's part of the reason why that I was hospitalized or sent to a mental hospital. Not sure what you would call that, if it's not, I don't know, but there's also a story behind why, officially why it was sent there, that I'll make for another video if you guys want to see that. But yeah, like I was saying, I was crying almost every single night from us fighting. She would blame me, telling me that I broke her heart. She would cut herself, blame that on me. It really sucked. For the first few months, it was all good. Probably the first 3 months. Now, we were never officially dating. We were, but she wasn't allowed to date, so it was kind of like we were dating, but her parents didn't think so, kind of type thing. I don't know. Being in that relationship, I really wished that everything was gonna work out back then, that the fighting was gonna get over, but it never did. I was actually forced to break up with her from my mom, because it got to the point of where I ended up leaving school one day just in tears because of something happening. It sucked. But yeah, like I was saying, it got, I really wanted everything to work out, but now that I look back on it, I wish I could have changed a few things that I know that I could have done better. But I guess that's something that over time that you learn how to deal with relationships, learn how to handle relationships a little bit better. I'm glad that that relationship is over. It was really harmful. It was a horrible relationship, even though that we cared very much for each other. It's just something that nobody should go through. Guys, if you guys are in love with each other, if you guys are married, any of that stuff, if you guys are going through that, if you're fighting every single day, it's probably not worth it. You might think that it's worth it. It's really not. It just brings you down. It makes life so much harder, and you just need to try and move on. It's just my tip on that. I know that it's going to be hard. It was extremely hard for me, extremely hard for her. Probably hit her a lot harder than it hit me, but that's really all that I have to say. Just be careful with your relationships. Don't be stupid just because you think that you're in love or you might be in love. Just make sure that you're happy and don't always, of course, think about your partner, but you can't always put them first when it comes to you crashing and burning. That's all that I have to say. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Now posting daily videos, so now it's the time to describe. Yeah, describe, guys. Describe. But subscribe if you guys want to see some more videos. If you guys want to see more, hear more life stories, more than willing to think up some that I've had throughout my life and tell you guys that. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.